What's up, everyone? Justin here. NXT Tuesday. NXT is about to happen live on CW. To be honest, I don't know if they're live. If it was taped last week. Who knows? Hopefully it's live. 4 women's matches. There's supposed to be 4 women's matches. I thought it was 3, but it's 4. Unless they cancel one for time. Sharing this video on my Twitter, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky. Follow me. I'm on all social media. On Blue Sky, I'm at WWE NXT Guy. Gotta share this on 4 social media accounts. Let's turn it to the CW. The Bucks, my Milwaukee Bucks are playing tonight. The in-season tournament starts, I guess. So we're 1 minute. 1 minute, everybody. 1 minute away from NXT on the CW.
Really up on yourselves this year.
Thanks, Santa.
Families come to Menards to get everything they need to create holiday memories that will last a lifetime. Visit our enchanted forest today and get these holiday decor now at Menards.
Need cash today? Speedy Cash has you covered with solutions that provide cash on the spot.
Speedy Cash got me the cash I needed, how I needed it.
So why wait? Call now.
Whoever gave me that thumbs up, I appreciate it. Share the video too. It's NXT time on CW. Here we go. What's up, Adam? How was your Monday and Tuesday? How was your weekend? Hopefully it kicks off with a women's match. 4 women's matches we're supposed to get. 4 women's matches. That might be a record. But on another episode of NXT, I remember we also had 4 women's matches. Last week was all-time great show from the ECW arena.
Well, we're on the other side of the tracks. In the birthplace of Extreme at the historic 2300 Arena. This is ECW style right here. The nostalgia is running wild. The hits keep on coming. First ever women's hardcore match on NXT. Was that a trick?
God, I'm on too many social medias. Like 4 accounts. I gotta share.
Retains his title.
Come on, Jesus. Blue Sky, Twitter, Threads, Facebook, Instagram. Too many accounts. Tonight we get, again, 4 women's matches. Giulia, Stephanie taking on Lash and Jakar Jackson. Kalani Jordan gets a rematch for her former women's North American champion. She gets a title rematch tonight. Adriana Rizzo takes on Nikkita Lyons. Also, we get Soruka against, I can't remember, but Soruka against somebody. I'll find out. So ready, women's action. Stephanie Giulia is up first against Metaphor, Jakar Jackson, Lash the Legend. I want Giulia Stephanie right away. I'll say it. I'm picking them, Stephanie and Giulia. They're 2 of my favorites in the whole WWE. Stephanie Giulia should win. We get a promo from Lash and Jakar.
Trying to figure out your footing here at NXT. Miss Jackson and the Bougie Bully been shining on both Raw and SmackDown. Exactly.
So I think Jakara and Lash, in my opinion, they've been caught up, but they're still on NXT also.
And last week, we wanted to get
If they're watching, I thank you. Give me a thumbs up and share the video. It's time for NXT on the CW for the next 2 hours. Action-packed. 4 women's matches. Giulia, Stephanie, Vaquer. What else could you ask for? NXT has it all. The best women's division in wrestling. Here comes Stephanie Vaquer out first. Then Now Forever together. Again, who's ever watching me, I appreciate it. I thank you. Let's watch NXT together. Here comes one of my favorites, Giulia. What a dream team. Good God, look at them together. What a dream team. So let me find out who, Soruka, who is she wrestling later? I'm going to find out right now. Again, these chats are not fucking showing up on my computer screen. Tag team women's action up first. Lash, Jakara against Giulia and Stephanie. Soruka takes on Cora Jade tonight. Soruka, Cora Jade. Side headlock takeover. No, Lash is too strong. Picks up Giulia. Big boot by Giulia. Big boot by Lash.
That was a big pump kick, and it was Jakara Jackson who said...
Jakara tags in. Double team moves here by Lash and Jakara. Stephanie needs to get in the ring and help out. Don't just stand on the apron. Weekend was great. Sunday, celebrate your brother's birthday, and we had fun with your 5-year-old niece and your goddaughter. I don't know why I said godfather.
crucifix and a near fall.
I'm distracted by Giulia and Stephanie. Look at them. Good God. What talents. Whoever their parents are, I thank their parents. Good God. They're good-looking women. They had great genes, I guess. Great family genes.
In which you classify metaphors into another cover and another kick out, which you classify metaphor.
Now you're distracted by Giulia and Stephanie. You're picking Giulia and Stephanie, but you're a fan of both teams. Whoever else is watching me, leave a chat comment so I can say hi to you. Let's talk NXT. Who are some of your favorite women in NXT? Put it down in the chat. How long have you been a fan? How long have you watched? Tell me in the chat. Giulia, Stephanie, good double teaming here. Double elbow drop. Booker T said this is it. No, it wasn't. It's not going to end that quick. Sunset flip by Jakara. Stephanie countered. Leg drop. Very nice running leg drop by Stephanie Vaquer. Locks her legs on Jakara's head. Slams her head down with her legs. Good God, I love that move. I would pay her to trap my head in her legs. Jakara's gotten a lot better in the ring. Big chop by Lash. Lash tagged in, big forearm. Stephanie's down. Giulia comes in. Crucifix can't take over Lash. Super kick to Lash. Lash is holding both of them up. Good God. And she's bouncing their heads on the second rope, holding both of them. Lash is a beast, very strong. Tag to Jakara. It's like Jakara is going to climb the shoulders of Lash. On top of her shoulders. This is pretty dangerous. Over the top. Good Lord. That's awesome. That's a hell of a double team move. Jumping off of your partner's shoulders to the floor. Again, Jakara Jackson impressing me. She's really impressing. Or she's gotten better in the ring. She must have been training a lot more to get better. Because Cora Jackson before, they didn't let her wrestle barely. Maybe they were training her a lot. She's gotten a lot better. I don't know why the, what is it called? NBA tournament, whatever the hell they call it. Why is the NBA tournament already started? I think they crown a member or something.
Career start, and we talked about Ryan Rollins getting his first career start.
Bucks desperately need a win. My Milwaukee Bucks really need to win badly. They're 2-8. The court looks like somebody threw blue paint all over it. It's like baby blue, the whole court. Special courts for the in-season tournament games.
Calm under pressure. It's going to be a great night.
I don't know why they got to have special courts, but it's something different.
Really in the offseason, and he first made it.
Playing in my hometown of Milwaukee tonight against the Toronto Raptors.
Really a lot more athletic because of how understated this game is.
NXT, this is a live reaction for it, but they are on commercial.
Caught somebody pinned on the ground with two hands and just don't need the spectacular tonight. You just need
I'm shocked I see three white guys on the court actually playing.
James Williams is your crew chief. Rodney Mott, your referee. Musa Dagger, your umpire. You saw
Because everybody knows NBA's like 90% black guys. They're great athletes, great players. Not many white guys in the NBA. I don't care what race takes over the NBA. I don't care. I'm just a fan of the NBA. Just saying, many white guys are not in the NBA. It's pretty funny. Brooke with a dunk already and a foul. Said Stephanie's switching, purple attire. NXT's back. This is where the action is, not the NBA tonight. I'll watch the NBA after NXT. Lash with a suplex and a kip up. Yeah, Stephanie always wears she has a gear also that was green. She wears red, purple. Tonight she has like bright purple. Again, Jakara looks like to me a younger Sasha Banks.
Last night on Raw, Belair Cargo retained the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, which Jakara, Lash have competed for in the last several weeks, but here they're competing against an international dream team. And nice job by Jakara.
Jakara won't let Stephanie get to the corner, trapping her arms, choking her, Irish whip to the corner of Lash. Stephanie headbutts Lash. Yeah, come on, yes. Giulia's arms taking down Jakara. I think Giulia changed her hair color to more bleach, like bleach. The bottom of her hair is darker, like grayish and red. Giulia suplex Cora. Who's enjoying these four women going at? I love Stephanie and Giulia. Going at. I love Stephanie and Giulia. Two of my favorites. Company. Asuka. I love Giulia and Stephanie. They're my number 2 and 3. Stephanie tag back in. Jakara. Stephanie kicks her in the gut. Giulia kicks her in the head. Double team maneuvers here from Stephanie. Team maneuvers here from Stephanie. Back suplex. Covered by Stephanie. Lash breaks it up. Stephanie jumps out with a sleeper. By Stephanie to Lash. Code breaker falls to the floor. Stephanie on the apron. Drop kick off the apron. Giulia back on the floor. That had to hurt. Jakara rolls up Stephanie. Kick out. Almost got an upset victory by There's no way Giulia Stephanie should lose, and I think they will. Giulia's up top. Missile drop kick. That was awesome. Hit perfectly. Stephanie picks her up, drops her on her knee. They both pick up Jakara. Double knees to Jakara. Giulia pins her. It's over. Great win work by Stephanie and Giulia. Standing ovation for these women. Great way, I agree. Awesome way to kick off NXT. Stephanie and Giulia get the victory. Tag team match. And last night it was awesome. See the women main event Raw for the tag titles.
Stephanie, congratulations on your victory. You guys have been a formidable tag team. Next couple of weeks, you'll both be.
I don't like this guy interviewer. Kelly Kincaid. She needs comeback ready. I know she just had a baby, but I hope she comes back soon. Kelly Kincaid, the bad interviewer. Let's listen. Stephanie and Giulia talking.
See you at deadline.
Stephanie and Giulia are going to go at it. Say, see you at deadline. I guess they're part of the Women's Iron Survivor.
NXT will once again present
Men's Iron Survivor matchups. It should be awesome.
There will be 2 Iron Survivor challenges, one for the men and one.
I don't know if Stephanie and Giulia qualified already, but seems like they are in the Iron Survivor. The final PA of the year is deadline.
Then every 5 minutes, another superstar will join the match until all 5 are in the ring. The goal of the match, the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes. Falls can be won at any via pinfall, submission, or disqualification. When a superstar falls, they'll earn a point. However, when a superstar loses a fall, they pay the penalty. They're forced out of the ring, and into the penalty box. Once 90 seconds are up, the superstar can re-enter the match.
Kind of like a King of the Mountain match, kind of a rip-off of King of the Mountain, or the Scramble, Ring of Honor, Star Scramble matches a long time ago, like 20 years ago. But the Iron Survivor is a bit different than Scramble matches. Soruka time. Here's Soruka. Soruka versus Cora Jade up. Out comes Soruka. Fan of her. Very athletic, talented woman, Soruka. Cora Jade also, very good. Cora Jade's a better wrestler than Soruka's awesome. Soruka has the advantage of gymnastics. Soruka can do a ton of flips, ton of gymnastics. Cora Jade really do any flips or anything. Survivor Series War Games promo. I don't know why it has to be 5-on-5, but the war is 5-on-5. Why can't it just be 4-on-4? Zayn last night tried to find a partner. He couldn't. He asked Seth Rollins on Raw. Rollins denied. Said, I'm not going to be on any team ever with Roman again. I help him. Then Solo tried to ask Rollins, will you be on my team? Rollins said no to Solo. Is CW's on commercial, but when they come back, Soruka, Cora, Jade, who do you got winning everybody? Soruka or Cora?
Was out there all along.
Right before Thanksgiving or after, they get start showing off Christmas, M&M's Christmas commercials, Hershey's commercials.
Trying to find my calling.
I don't even know what channel I'm on right now.
They tighten at the beach. They lock down, tighten things up. Sometimes it's fun. Give the subjects a credit also.
Garrett trying to drive on Giannis.
I'm excited for NXT Deadline. I'm so excited for it. On December Saturday. Giannis is like coaching, telling the players what to do. I don't think he's a good coach. How the hell you start out 2-8 with a ton of talent? Sadly, Damian Lillard got a concussion, so tonight.
so good at that. Rollins on the other side.
He's getting his money's worth, isn't he? He's not yet.
14-9. Bucks are up. Yes, Duncan. Layup.
Excellent finish.
When they did a great job running the center lane on that fast break opportunity. Giannis running transition point to the lead.
Giannis the Henley. It's too early.
Great basketball. You know the defense scattered for the Raptors and AJ Giannis. Great job beforehand. Getting AJ an open shot.
AJ's first three-pointer. And Barrett once again comes up the difference between Brooke and Giannis.
Let's go back to NXT. CW is back on. It is, it's not back.
So, this is your defense.
Anybody new to my channel, I don't watch commercials. Always turn it to sports.
And his teammates got to help him with some ball screens.
Be forced to watch a commercial, I will, but I don't like to. You got Soruka, or you're a fan of her, Adam. Sol or Cora Jade, who has everybody got? Cora Jade.
The life you want.
NXT should. You would be up. You won't be up if Cora wins, but you're rooting for Soruka. Your favorite Christmas commercial is Christmas Bells by Hershey. First aired 1989. On last Friday's SmackDown live stream.
Hartford on a very special episode of Trivial Pursuit. You won't miss.
So CW has NXT stars on some game show on CW on Thursday.
I like it.
Roxanne and Lola Vice are part of that game show. With that guy, the host, was formerly on Reading Rainbow, those Star Trek. Guy's had a long career. Cora Jade comes, looking awesome. She looks great. Cora Jade promo.
In the world, which includes my best friend and your NXT Women's Champion.
Used to do these promos in the 80s. They'd put them in a box, would be in the ring, or going to the ring. They put.
Doesn't need saving anymore. What it needs is me as your next Iron Survivor.
If I was Roxanne, I would not trust Cora Jade. She's gonna turn on you and go idle. Here we go. Cora sitting on top of the turnbuckle. She's not in a hurry to take on Soruka. Maybe she's afraid of her. Soruka, she might hit one of the most in wrestling, the Soul Snatcher. That's a great finisher. Soul go sits up on the top turnbuckle.
The winner of this matchup will, of course, qualify for the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge and Iron Survivor match.
Love this shirt. Thank you. I was a big fan of Razor Ramon and Scott Hall. Growing up in the 90s, I was a huge Razor Ramon. Ruka surfing on the back of Cora. Super kicks her under the jaw. I never wore this shirt before. I don't believe I heard before on a live reaction. I have about 100 damn wrestling shirts. About 100. Cora jumps on the back of Soul. That had to hurt. A very skinny woman. She doesn't have much meat on her bones. Fallon and Henley, the North American champ, getting ready, pumping iron with a rope, lifting a rope up. Cora Jade's in control, choking Soruka. Second rope, running up to her, elbow drops her in the back, covers her. 2 and a kick out. And these comments are so slow showing up on my computer. I have to look down at the phone sometimes to read the comments, but I prefer to look at them on the computer. Cora, big forearm. Almost looked like she knocked her out.
The championship. Back to my point. Cora Jade,
So just cross bodies over and over on Cora. Has the advantage because she's a high flyer. Cora Jade can't do really any gymnastics or flips. But she just got So to fall off the top rope. So might have made a mistake. It might be her. So counters her DDT finish. Oh, that was stupid. She runs into the turnbuckle. Soul Snatcher. It's over, I think. So Ruka with her finish. The Soul Snatcher. God. Nowhere. Everyone loves to say RKO out of nowhere, but what about the Soul Snatcher? So Ruka wins it. So Ruka is qualified for the Iron Survivor Women's Challenge. Giulia, Stephanie are not yet qualified. Ruka's in it. She's a part of it. Cora Jade just jobbed. That's surprising.
What's your favorite color?
I mean, I like yellow. I mean, who doesn't
So
like
Cedric and
until Ashante wearing a yellow beanie decided to strap me.
what's his name? God, Evans. Javon Evans. And Cedric just walked past, and now Carmen Petrovich is talking with glasses.
No, I'm getting to know Dion.
Henley Reese appears to get to know the nerd with glasses. That's coming from a nerd with glasses.
Hold on. Since when are we best friends?
Well, Shanti Adonis is upset that Car's talking to another guy.
About you guys getting involved in each other's matches.
He's not dating you, Ashanti. Get the fuck over yourself and get over it.
Damn, that's a great idea.
You don't own her. She can talk to anybody.
What are you doing?
You know you want to.
Do it.
You know you want to, girl.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh dear. This is gonna be great.
What is that guy's name? The nerd with what's his name? I don't know it. Here comes Wes Lee. Men's Iron Survivor qualification time. Wes Lee against Alexander. This should be damn good. Wes Lee said. So win and back. It's Wesley and Cedric in an Iron Survivor Qualifier Challenge. It's a deadline video.
Tickets on sale tomorrow with pre-sale happening now. Scan the code today. It's Friday. Home sweet home. Back, Chief.
Movie commercial. The Rock's in. Bad, but I'm not gonna pay to see it. Looks like a kid's movie to me. That's not believable. That's like at all. That's not believable. Snowmen coming to life, attacking you. It's not believable at all. I know a lot of movies are fantasy, but that's too fantasy in my opinion. That's too much of fantasy. I'll tell you, Christmas movie that was great. Violent Night. That was awesome. Yeah, that's fantasy too, but that was awesome. Santa Claus came to life and got revenge on the naughty. And just beat the fuck out of them and killed them. Becky Lynch is trending. Let's see why. Why is Becky Lynch trending? A lot of idiots that make videos about Becky. It's not true. A lot of Becky Lynch news is not true. People make it up just to get clicks on their video. It's fake news. So I'm going to have a photo of Becky from yesterday. New photo of Becky with Seth Rollins and a fan. That's not news, but it's on Twitter, that picture. Big deal. She was seen with her husband. How is that news? Five years ago, this is, or actually 6 years ago today, Becky suffered a broken nose when Nia Jax punched her. And then she went into the crowd to celebrate. That's an iconic picture. I have Becky busted open, busted up face. I have that picture on a t-shirt, actually. 6 years ago today. Time flies, my God. 6 years ago. Becky got her face and nose busted. And that definitely got her over. A lot more. That definitely got over the man gimmick and made Becky a bigger star. To get her face busted. It helped her, actually. Nia Jax actually helped her career by doing that. Nia's a fucking idiot. I don't know why she did that, but it got Becky over a lot. To basically be a main eventer. 26 to whatever. 5-point lead. So they call it the NBA Cup. In-season tournament. Toronto against my Milwaukee Bucks. Go USA. Because I'm American. I don't care about Canada winning. I don't want Canada to defeat my Bucks. CW's on commercial. My Bucks are on commercial. NXT's back. Ava's sitting at a table with a whole bunch of superstars around her. Let's listen.
World, exactly what the NXT tag team division is about. And all of you have the background.
These are all tag teams Ava's talking to. NXT tag teams. Gallus.
D1 college football standouts.
Thanks for telling me, Adam. NXT's back.
You two could shot put a car over this building.
I don't know if he said that. Knowing him, I'm sure he does. The guy makes up shit every day.
Yeah, that's right. Allegedly.
Just for clicks and views. I'm sure he made a video making up shit that Becky's coming back or going to AEW.
I promise OTM gonna make you think twice.
She will come back. My prediction on Netflix, when Raw debuts on Netflix, Becky will come back. OTM is arguing with some other guys as a team. I forget their name. Gallus is there. The family's there. Stacks. Here comes Cedric. Wes Lee one-on-one. Winner gets in the Iron Survivor Challenge. I think there's 6 spots for the Iron Survivor. Either Wesley will qualify or Cedric. I'm glad Cedric is still in the company because he could have been released. But he just signed a new contract. I think a couple months ago. Oh, I never had Jack Daniels, but I'm sure it is gross. And I'd vomit if I had to drink hard liquor. I would vomit and spit it out. I hate hard liquor. I hate how it tastes. I hate all liquor, actually. God, I hate it. I hate the smell. I hate the taste. If you like alcohol, good for you. I hate it. It's absolutely nasty to drink, and it's not to get drunk either and act a fucking fool. Cedric way bigger than Wes Lee. Cedric's jacked. Wes Lee is a small guy, a cruiserweight. Someone says hi. Hi. Are you watching NXT? Hopefully you are. Are you a wrestling fan? Hopefully you are. I don't know why else you would freaking watch me, anybody. If you're not a wrestling fan, I don't know why you would watch me. Still to come, women's North American title. Fallon against Kalani Jordan. What? You're an idiot. You want my thoughts on that? I don't have any thoughts on it. Go ask a baby or a 2 or 3 year old about that. Cedric ducked a chop, side headlock takeover. I bet Wes Lee wins. What do you guys think? Wes Lee or Cedric? Good for you. You're a fan of that. I don't care. Go watch videos about breast milk then.
Nice counter by Wes Lee. And look, early on, we're seeing this little bit of a tit for tat. How equally matched.
You're into that? That's your fetish? Go search breast milk. I don't really give a damn what you're into. If you're not into wrestling or movies or video games, you can get off my fucking channel. Or I'll remove you if I feel like it. Now Wes Lee is in control. But Cedric is no joke. He's not going to lay down. Comments, that's stupid. You deserve to be put in timeout. Why would you waste your time commenting on someone's channel about that? Cedric, what the hell, man? You did a botch. Tried to do a swanton over. You basically missed and hurt yourself. You might have hurt your hamstring or something, or knee. But Cedric did say he came up short. He missed on the dive. Swanton over the top. That wasn't as bad as, what was his name? Hit Row. What the hell was that guy's name? He totally botched it. Flipped over the top. He didn't even make it. He fell and rolled off the apron. I can't remember his name, but, yeah, the bald guy in Hit Row. Say, let's go Cedric at him. Again, you want to act a fool, leave comments that make no sense, have nothing to do with the show, or any of my interests. You're going to get removed and put in timeout if you act a fool. So don't act a fool. It's that easy.
The sweet honey, the kick.
I want to talk about sports, movies, video games, pro wrestling. I'll talk about that. I'll answer anything about that. Why? What is this? Like, commercial of elephants like collapsing? Good God, it's sad. They look dead.
Around the clock to prevent tragedies like these by protecting threatened wildlife around the world and their habitats.
So I guess they're asking for money for wildlife. God, that's sad, man. Poor goddamn wildlife is going away, extinct. They're becoming extinct, a lot of them. Poor goddamn animals.
Do do it in the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, they want donations to save the elephants, I guess. God, I can't stand watching that. A sick elephant. I had to turn the channel.
Glass, nice decision, nice catch, nice finish. Beautiful basketball in transition.
Wonderful touch. With Verizon, trade in any phone, any condition, and get iPhone 16 Pro on us. And iPad and Apple Watch Series 10.
Another NBA game on Knicks and 76ers in the, I think, in-play tournament.
Welcome to this year's championship game. This is the big one.
Doctor Strange is on. I've never seen it yet. And it's old. It's like 2 years old. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I never saw the first Doctor Strange yet. I think they made 2 of them. I saw Deadpool and Wolverine's coming on Disney Plus. I think it's already on there. I might have to pay for Disney Plus just to watch it.
35 years. We know what it takes to get the results you.
Come on, CW. Enough commercials. Get back to NXT. Cedric and Wes. If you said that to somebody who's from the 90s, asked you what Vince is a wrestling company have to do with elephants, I don't know. What does it have to do with elephants? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. World Wildlife Fund. WWF took Vince's WWF name. I guess Vince lost in court. Had to give it up and start WWE because they were WWF for decades. For at least 2 decades. I don't get why the World Wildlife Fund. Good God, Cedric hit a dropkick on Wes. Is he?
But Alexander got all that drop.
Yeah, why didn't the World Wildlife Fund, why didn't they have a problem with Vince and the WWF for 2 whole decades? They let them have the name. Seriously, they had the name from 83, 82 to 2002.
Trying to overcome a couple quick strikes during the break from Wes Lee and Alexander chopping lead out.
And how could you not know, or how could someone get mixed up that the World Wildlife Fund was a wrestling company? How could you get mixed up with that? And not know which was which? Came out today on Disney Plus. I saw a commercial for it. That's how I know. They said it's available now on Disney Plus.
Another superstar is also on singles goal in the WWE, Cedric Alexander.
Maybe I should sign up for a free trial for Disney Plus and just cancel it after I watch the movie. Free trial should be free for 7 days, and I'll cancel. Cedric springboard, grabs Wes Lee, drives his face into the mat cover. 1, 2, 2 count only. It's not going to be over that quick. What do you think was better, Adam? Beetlejuice, or Deadpool Wolverine? What was the better movie, in your opinion? I haven't seen either yet.
Alexander now with the front face lock, looking for a suplex, countered over by Wes Lee. Lee trying his best right now to navigate his way free. Alexander swings wildly, turned inside out.
Super kick to Cedric. He's down to his knees. Wes Lee backflip, kick to Cedric's head. Knocks him out. Kick out by Cedric. after the cardiac kick. NXT chance. Last Wednesday, by the way, NXT really destroyed AEW in the ratings by like 90,000. Why is my battery dying? It's not plugged in.
Fighting through the pain. Adrenaline will make a man do crazy things. And Alexander could be looking for that lumbar check. Wes Lee has it scouted, senses it, trying to fight through it free. Oh, it was kind of from was it the
Cedric. Wes Lee tore the turnbuckle off, and the ref is distracted. Cedric had him pinned, but a kick out because the ref got distracted by the torn off turnbuckle. Again, I think Wes Lee wins this. He's going to win. I don't see him losing. Wes Lee is Shawn Michaels' boy. Shawn loves Wes Lee. Cedric into the exposed turnbuckle. The second turnbuckle is pulled off. Cedric went face first into it. Cedric is done. Wes Lee double knees and a pin. Cedric's out. He lost. Wes Lee wins. He's going to the men's Iron Survivor. I knew he would. I knew Wes Lee would. Had a feeling he'd win. Referee was not quick enough and let Cedric run into the exposed turnbuckle.
The first man to advance. Will it be Wes Lee, who is this year's men's?
5 spots only. For the Iron Survivor matches, only 5 spots. Wes Lee got one of them. For the women, Soruka qualified for one of them too. Tony D, the family. Video of him eating at an Italian restaurant. The North American champ, Tony D. Sean Spears shows up with Brooks Jensen.
I don't care that you're the Don, it's your other, more important title that I care about.
Sean Spears finally doesn't have his arm in a sling. Hopefully he's clear.
Guys come in here and attack you, and they sit in your chair, and they turn this place upside down. I've let you slide twice. There will not be a third time. You let me slide. Spears, let's cut right to the chase. You want this, don't you? You've built a hell of a family, Tony. And since winning that North American
I thought you saw Beetlejuice,
Beetlejuice,
but you have not.
That family to be hungry, and I feel that championship.
But Deadpool Wolverine was awesome.
It took me almost 3 years and taking out a monster to win this right here. Yeah, you played over.
Who told me? Somebody told me in the chat once they saw Beetlejuice in the theater.
Space, you're a weird guy. You come in here and ask for a title shot, and you want Brooks to fight for you. Why don't you think for yourself, kid?
Yeah, it was. That's what I thought. It was a World Wildlife commercial.
Does things, so don't question mine. You know what?
Those commercials are sad.
Having a kid fight for you. Intelligence will get you only so far, Tony. The difference between me and everybody else on this roster.
We might get Sean Spears, Tony D at Deadline for the North American Men's title.
The only thing in this restaurant, the only thing in NXT that will satisfy my appetite is that. Now,
Sean Spears wants the North American title. Tony did not appreciate getting his dinner interrupted.
That's how you deal with the boss.
I wouldn't get in that car. There might be a car bomb.
Yes, it is.
Trick, whoop that Trick. The NXT champ, Trick is here. Trick is out here next. He looks a bit concerned.
I'd made some progress.
Trick is out here next. Let's go to my Bucks in Toronto, who sent me a link 3 minutes ago. I see my Twitter. What is it? It's I already saw those pictures of Paige, Saraya. She looks okay, but I would pick like 25 other women in wrestling over her that I think look better. You think Die Hard is a Christmas movie? I disagree, but okay, that's fine. Think it all you want. I don't agree. It's okay to disagree. Every time you see the commercial, you feel the Christmas spirit. Yeah, that's a great classic Christmas commercial, the Hershey's.
Good defensive pressure by Lyons that led to Giannis getting out in transition, and that's an example of a player in Ajax not assuming a shot's going to be made. This is what I love to.
So you'll have a free pizza when you need.
I was just so impressed not only by the output of those three players, Sunday with the effort, really the last.
If Doc Rivers, if you can't win tonight against Toronto, I would say fire his ass. Fire him. Shouldn't have got rid of Coach Bud. Shouldn't have got rid of him. Or the other coach. What was his name? Griffin. Shouldn't have fired him either.
Inside, this is the loose by 5 against Toronto. Against Ajax. Yeah, he shoved. McGrady Dick just went flying.
Let's see if Trick is on NXT. If it's back. CW has a lot of game shows. Good Lord.
I'm a big fan of people who know stuff. You're gonna work quick. Well played. I love giving away other people's money.
Scrabble and Trivial Pursuit. New episodes Thursdays at 8/7 Central.
What the fuck? CW has a game show called Scrabble. Good Lord, that bore me to death if I had to watch that.
For this moment, it's Halloween Havoc.
Kalani Jordan's fired up. She's ready.
Jasmine's on the other side. They hop on the apron. They can get it too.
They should be banned from ringside, by the way. Jasmine Nix is here, and JC Jane. Fatal Influence.
She can't get it done. One of us will make sure that she does.
Seriously, Ava, ban JC and Jasmine from ringside because they will interfere.
Our championship
Comes Trick. Whoop that Trick.
Wait a minute. That boy got that Garden Boy on tonight. That Garden Boy. I'll grab it. I'll grab it. That's it.
Trick is here. The champ is here. Trick Williams. One of my favorites. Love Trick. Who was Trick trained by? Who trained him? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to find out. I'm going to look it up. Who the hell trained Trick Williams? I think, did he go to Booker T's school? I think, maybe. I feel like he went to Booker T's wrestling school. Trick's only 30 years old.
I'm here to talk about Ridge Holland.
Trick wants Ridge Holland out of here.
And think he got one on Trick Williams. Newsflash, Ridge. Trick Williams ain't going out.
Trick's a former football player. I think he was in the NFL for a little bit. Played in attended the Philadelphia Eagles rookie minicamp tryout. So I don't know. I guess he didn't make it to the NFL.
But I do still have beef with Ridge Holland. I'm not done with him.
Trained by the Performance Center in what? He was trained by Combat Zone Wrestling Academy. Really? That's shocking. Trick was trained by Combat Zone Wrestling Academy in the Performance Center. Trick is third anniversary. He's been wrestling only 3 years. He's a world champion already.
I think we all need to take a moment and recognize Mr. Chase for everything he's done here at NXT and all the hard work he's done.
Trick is from South Carolina, but I think he lived in Philly at a point. I don't know.
Well, but not everything when I think about
Andre Chase is here to confront Trick over Ridge. Andre has never gotten a world title shot.
So how about for one day, one moment only? You forget everything that Ridge Holland has done for you. Done to you.
Here comes Ridge.
Whoa. This needs to stop right now.
Shut the fuck up, Ridge. Shut the fuck up. Who said, you heard Beetlejuice was disappointing? Who said that? Who thought it? I'll judge it when I watch it myself. I hate that when other people don't like movies that I have liked, actually. Some are just too damn critical about movies. Certain movies. You heard it's disappointing, nowhere near as good. Of course, it can't be as good as the original. A lot of sequels are not good as the original. A lot of them are never as good. I'm sure it's not bad. How can it be bad? Jenna Ortega's in it. The great, God, what's her name? I can't even think of it.
Everything you put the university through, I want one more match.
Winona Ryder. The great Winona Ryder's in it from Stranger Things. How could it be bad? Jenna Ortega's in it. Winona Ryder is returned. Beetlejuice returned. Michael Keaton returned. How could it be bad? Not as good, probably, but I doubt it's bad and sucked. I don't believe it sucked. And I didn't see it yet. And I don't believe it.
I think I get it.
Ridge is... Quit talking, Ridge. Shut the fuck up.
Mr. Chase, whoop his ass.
Yes. Andre Chase whooped this trick. Ridge is a trick.
We set it up next week. Ridge Holland.
Snarky J's review and a couple other reviewers you watched, they didn't say it stinks, but they said it wasn't as good as they hoped. That's their opinion. They have a right to it.
After everything you've been through,
But nobody should say it sucked and they hated it. That'd be dumb.
Look, Chase, you is out here for you. NXT loves Chase you. And Chase you loves NXT. You hear that, Rich? That's a connection. That's a relationship that he has with the people.
Snarky J, I saw her video about the Crow remake. I agree with her about that. I'm sure it looked like it sucked to me. And she didn't like it. But she liked the original Crow was her favorite movie. So, of course, she had a right to be critical of the... Why'd they have to remake it? How stupid. Hollywood is very stupid sometimes. Remaking way too many original movies.
I beat you in your relationship with Thea Hale.
Andre, knock his ass out, Andre Chase. Punch him in the face. Rich said I affected your relationship with Thea Hale. Come on, Andre, fight him. Fight back. Don't take this. Don't take this shit from Ridge.
It's quite a gamble, Mr. Chase.
Yeah, why? I'll bring it up in a commercial. Why did they have to remake a few movies they did when they should have never been remade and didn't have to be remade? I guess they remake them for a money grab. That's it. Just try to make money off the name.
You're on.
Few movies I can think of should have never been remade, ever. In my head right now. Andre. Trick. Rock bottoms the Ridge. Rock bottom them. Andre going up. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing this. Stomping him. Chase you stomps. Andre and Trick just stomped Ridge. You suck, Ridge. Go away. I don't want to see you get a title shot. Or if you do, hopefully you lose the Trick. Because you should not be NXT champion. Yes, Jada Parker.
I'll see you. Congrats, baby. You qualified. But best believe that's as close as you're going to get to being called the Iron Survivor. Because I know whoever they put in front of me, I will qualify.
Jada Parker has to be in that Women's Iron Survivor. That brick spot, that was dumb. I didn't really see it at the time when she hit her with the brick, but that was dumb. That was ridiculous. Not believable. If you're going to do a brick spot, don't kick out. Good God. If you hit someone in the brick for real, you would probably kill them. They would not kick out at 2. Here comes Nikkita Lyons, women's action again. 2 more women's matches left. Nikkita Lyons, Adriana Rizzo here. I got Adriana Rizzo. I'm a fan of her. Nikkita Lyons, I don't care about you. And go away. I didn't miss you when you were gone. And I don't think you're good in the ring anymore. You've been injured too much. My opinion. She could get released, I wouldn't care. I'll take back the FU fingers, but she didn't deserve that for me to say F her, but she could get released. Nikkita Lyons, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't be upset. You think John Ritlin also didn't love it? I think he found it okay. I don't know. John's very critical, in my opinion. Very critical on movies and wrestling. I don't know why, but I guess that's his personality. I don't know. But he has said some movies he loved that I really liked, that I watched. So, thank God he thought those were good. One of the movies he liked was Bottoms. That's a great comedy. Bottoms. Really good movie. Really funny. Really awesome original story.
And I'm saving up.
So I need to, NXT's on a break. I need to go get my favorite beverage. We're at halftime on the Bucks. Toronto. Snarky J, who you're subscribed to. I think I'm subscribed to her also. She said, loves the Crow as much as she loves the Crow as much as her sister-in-law does. It's a great movie, but it's not even my top 5 or 10 movies. I don't think it's not in my top 5 or 10. Very good movie though. And what do you know? Speaking of the Crow, Scott Hall got the idea, told Sting, watch the Crow. And then Sting changed his gimmick into the Crow. Thanks to Scott Hall telling him to watch it. So if, Scott Hall never told Sting that, he probably would have never been the Crow gimmick. And he would have just been Surfer Sting probably forever with just darker hair. So I'll be back, guys, and then I'll tell you some of the remakes of movies that absolutely sucked, I hated, and should have never been remade. So I turn to CW. So it's back on when I come back.
Downy Light adds a subtle, fresh scent to your wash. It doesn't overwhelm, like
Campfire leather musk overload.
because Downy Light is gentle and balanced. It's a nature-inspired scent to breathe life into your laundry. Andrew? I need to tell you something, Maggie.
I don't know who to trust anymore.
Every time I think we're getting close, she pushes me away. You want my advice? Keep fighting for her. You pregnant? Are you telling me that I'm the father?
Next month on Tuesday, December 17th, not far from the city of Austin, which hosts Monday Night Raw the night before, NXT will come to you live from Lowell, Massachusetts. Tickets go on sale next Wednesday, November 20th, with pre-sale beginning the day before. You go to LowellAuditorium.com to secure your tickets when they go on sale.
When I was in Japan with Pro Wrestling Noah Inamura, he really impressed me.
Awesome. ありがとうございます、ジョスさん。Evan, it is my honor to be on excursion here in NXT.
Okay, and what I wanted was
I'm sick of being blown off. First there was the stuff with Rhea, then it was the deadline announcement last week. I just need 5 minutes.
Josh and Amora, please excuse me. And it was so nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I understand your
You know
frustration.
what? I don't think that you do. I just need something here.
Actually, I do, which is why I put you in an Iron Survivor qualifier match.
Skull. That's all I need.
Eddie Thorpe was put in an Iron Survivor qualifier.
On the plate of our general manager here tonight.
True Grit, I never saw it. It's a movie or show. You're not a fan of remakes. But some surpass the original. True Grit, 2010. There's Rizzo. Nikkita Lyons. Who do you guys got, Nikkita or Rizzo? I got Rizzo from the family. I got a list right here. Top 5 remakes that should have not been made. I was going to do a video about that someday, but I don't know if I ever will. In the future, I'll probably still do that video. Oh, yes, Rizzo. Yes, slaps Nikkita. Sunset Flip, Rizzo. Yeah, pretty small woman compared to Nikkita Lyons. Back and forth with forearms. Forearm shots. I think Snarky J said once she was a fan of Sting as a Crow. Or Sting was her favorite wrestler, I think. I didn't even know she followed wrestling. Or that she used to. I don't know. Growing up, she probably watched it. And she liked Sting. Sadly, Sting is too old. He can't do it anymore. But never, Sting will never retire. From the video games, could have matches with Sting forever in the video games. God bless video games. Why is Nikkita's, what's wrong with her face? Why is it so white? Too much makeup on. I think. Way too much makeup. She looks like Dean Snyder from Twisted Sister. That's what Nikkita Lyons has turned into. She looks like him. Her hair reminds me of Dean Snyder. The original True Grit was in the 70s, and it starred John Wayne. I didn't know that. I was not a fan of Westerns. I never got into Westerns. Only Western I ever watched with Charles Bronson was in a few. Crowd is 100% behind Rizzo. Adam behind Rizzo. Me too. Let's go Rizzo, you say. Pro wrestling suspension disbelief hitting, yeah. I get that. I understand that. You guys suspend your disbelief, but a brick spot should knock someone out cold. It didn't make any sense that Lola had to kick out. That was dumb. Because again, hit someone in real life with a brick, you'll kill them, probably. And don't do that, by the way, unless you want to be in jail forever. Let's go Rizzo. You got to win this, please. Please win. Teach Nikkita a lesson. She's not better than you. She probably thinks she's better than you, but she's not. Rizzo, springboard. Jumps on top of Nikkita. Kip up by Rizzo. She's fired up. Rizzo hawks up. Hopefully Rizzo's Italian, or else they shouldn't have put her in the family. Hopefully she's a full-blooded Italian. Rizzo. She looks like she is, but who knows? Every time I look up female wrestlers' nationalities, I can never find out. Except for Giulia's and Stephanie Vaquer's. God, Nikkita Lyons is just moving around like she's lost a step. She's moving around like she's lazy to me. She does a Vader bomb. Wasn't Nia Jax using that move all the time? Vader bomb wins it for Nikkita Lyons. I wanted Rizzo. I wanted Rizzo to win this. Go away, Nikkita. What the hell? Why has her face got so much damn makeup on? Look like a ghost. Or Dean Snyder. Honestly, she looks straight out of Twisted Sister. Oh, yes, Rizzo! The crowbar! Taking out Nikkita. Crowbar shot. That's how you do it when you're in the family. Crowbar knockout shot from behind Nikkita. Do it again, Rizzo. Hit her again. Thea Hale's upset with Andre Chase. Duke Hudson's here.
Listen, I value you guys' opinion. I do. But Chase, you was built on taking risks. Like taking a risk.
So if Andre...
When nobody else would give him a chance, and he
I don't get it.
MVP.
If Andre loses to Ridge, Chase U's over, I think.
Who now soars with the highest of flyers. Guys, bring it in. We've been through it all.
You recommend Blazing Saddles, a comedy classic parody of the Westerns. With witty satire and social injustice. Someday I'll probably check it out.
And Chase U is going to be riding the highest of highs. Trust me.
But I don't watch movies every day. I don't got time.
He's gambling with our future again.
Yeah. Yo, boy is.
Here comes Javon Evans. Bouncy boy. Is this a qualifier, I think? Men's Iron Survivor qualifier. Javon Evans. He's a great talent, Javon Evans. Hell of a talent. Good Lord, the guy's jumping in the air over the top rope. He's just getting height in the ring, jumping, and he went over the top rope. His legs. Who is Evans taking on? Toronto for Elimination Chamber. Speaking of Toronto, hopefully they lose to my Bucks tonight. Let's go to basketball.
Put them on the free throw.
Third quarter is about to start, I think.
We have a good chance.
They're already started.
Finish the game like we next week.
Toronto's not that good. They got beat them. Get the rebound. Come on.
Torian Prince comes down, so it's the same starters here for the Bucks with Giannis, Burke, Torian Prince, AJ Green starting for the second time in his career.
The Bucks are up by 11.
What
the hell? Why don't you catch it?
For the Bucks, you made the great point about the two.
The last movie I watched, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna do a review of it and talk about it. On a Let's Talk About It, I'm going to talk about the last movie I saw was My Old Ass. Great movie. I loved it. My Old Ass. Check it out. I'm going to talk about that movie in the future. I don't know when, but this week or this weekend. So here's the remakes I thought sucked. Movie remakes I hated, should have never been remade. They were embarrassments. One was okay, that I thought was not that bad. So top 5 remakes should have never been remade. Number 5, RoboCop. Should have never been remade, ever. RoboCop, the original, was a classic. It should have not been remade, but it was, I think in 2010. I'm sure it made money, but it was not that good. I did not hate it. I did not dislike it, but it shouldn't have been remade. RoboCop. Number 4. I don't know why I put this on the list. I liked it, actually. I like this remake, so I'm taking it off the list. But Texas Chainsaw Massacre. 2003, I liked it, so that's not a bad remake. I enjoyed it. It had more gore in it, more blood than the original. I loved the original, by the way, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, one of the greatest horror movies. Scared the hell out of me first time I watched it. I was so afraid to watch it. I didn't watch it until I was like 20... How old was I? 22 years old. It's the first time I watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You 100% agree with RoboCop. Yeah, the original is one of the best action movies of all time. Original stories. You could say the Terminator was similar to RoboCop, but RoboCop was a lot different of a machine than the Terminator. And Terminator, also a classic, one of my favorite movies. Let's go to NXT. But yeah, you could compare RoboCop, Terminator because they're machines, but very different movies. One is a cop. The Terminator's a killing machine. What? Get out of here. You're joking, obviously. The Notebook is the greatest action movie ever. It's not an action. It's a, what do they call that? Rom-com? I don't know what it's called, but that's like a couples movie. NXT is back. Javon Evans against I don't know who here. Number 3, a remake. Top 5 remakes should have not been remade. Number 3, Chucky. Shouldn't have been remade. Chucky should have not been remade. I love Aubrey Plaza. She's in it. Is a mother. She plays a mother. And God, she's a damn sexy woman, Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey Plaza's in it. I love her, but Chucky, the remake, was not good. It shouldn't have been remade. Zarya. Promo. Let's listen to Zarya. Video on Zarya and promo.
There will be no more mystery.
From Australia, Zarya. I like her makeup, her face paint. Badass look. Lexis King. Javon Evans. I think Javon Evans will win. Child's Play, yeah. The remake of Child's Play. I'd call it Chucky. Was that also 2010 or 2009? Child's Play came out, remake. Let me look it up. Again, I love Aubrey Plaza. She didn't make the movie not good, but shouldn't have been remade. She did good in her role. 2019 it came out. Really? That's late. I thought it was 2010 or something. Child's Play 2019. Shouldn't have been remade, Child's Play. Lexis King, Javon Evans here. Again, Javon Evans will win, is my prediction. So I get back to my final 2 movies. Next commercial. Final 2 remakes that sucked. Should have not been remade. Aubrey Plaza does not suck, but Child's Play did. The remake.
Last week, still just can't believe he was able to share the ring with one of his heroes, that being RVD, inside the 2300 arena.
Lexis King just broke out and countered Javon. Leapfrog. Javon jumps over him. Fast-paced action.
Quick pin and a kick out by Lexis King.
What do you think about Lex's attitude lately? I mean, he seems to be on point right now, looking for the win. He's looking for the win. We've seen this.
Shoulders were down.
Child's Play franchise. I think they made too many of them. I've seen every one, but I think they overdid it. Just a bit.
Tickets are on sale tomorrow morning on Ticketmaster.
You see what I'm saying?
The TV series Chucky, that was awesome. The series was great, but the remake was not. What do you guys got, Lexis King or Javon Evans here? See how much money, if Child's Play made a profit, the remake, it probably did. Made a big profit. So that's why they put it out. Just a money grab. Made $44 million. And it costed 10. Javon with a dive takes out Lexis King on the floor. I love the new NXT logo. The silver and black. It's a nice, great change from stupid rainbow colors. 2.0 logo is horrible. Javon got kneed in the nuts. Good God, that had to hurt. You try to leapfrog Lexus King's head. Good God, that hurts. Anytime you get hit in the balls, it hurts. Maybe some ladies are watching this. You don't have balls, but anytime a guy gets hit in the nuts, it fucking hurts like hell. So yeah, Chucky remake was put out for a money grab, and they made a profit, $34 million profit. And then everybody probably rented it after that and bought it, so it probably made more money. Back to my top 5 remakes. I'm not going to end up doing this top 5 on my channel. I'm not going to put it in my countdown playlist because I'm doing it right here. Number 2, remake should never been made, ever. The Crow. Horrible remake. I didn't see it. I don't want to see it. It looked horrible. It looked boring. It'd be a waste of my time to watch it. It's not good. That's all I know. My opinion, it is not good. Should have never been remade. The Crow is the number 2 remake. Number 2 worst remake of all time. Can anybody guess? What is my number 1? My number 1 worst remake ever. I fucking hated it. I think I've said it before how much I've hated it. But I'll say it in a minute. Brokeback Mountain did have some action. I'm sure if you're in the gay community, you're a gay guy, or I don't know, you probably enjoyed Brokeback Mountain. I never watched it. I got nothing against it. I'm sure it's a good movie, but I have no interest in watching it. And what's his name? Jake Gyllenhaal, very good actor. I like the guy. The other guy, Heath Ledger, was a very good actor. Sadly, he's passed away. He was a hell of a Joker. Heath Ledger, great Joker. But sadly, he died. Didn't he die of overdose? I think. Of an overdose. Fucking idiot. Why'd he get into drugs? He was a great actor. He had a great career going. And he wasted his whole life and all over drugs. What a waste. What a waste of a life to turn to drugs. Why would anybody do that? I don't know. Why the hell would you go to hard drugs? Oh, nice block by Giannis. Double teaming Giannis. AJ Green with a 3. So, number 1 worst remake of all time. Nightmare on Elm Street. I fucking hated it. It sucked. It blew. God, the guy that played Freddy, I hated how he played him. It was horrible. The guy that played Freddy, absolutely, in my opinion, should be blackballed from Hollywood. Accidental overdose. Still, the fucker shouldn't have been doing drugs or whatever he did. Maybe he's on prescription pills. Accidental. Still, horrible end to a great actor. Horrible end to your life. Javon Evans, NXT's back. Yeah, nobody liked the remake. I hated it. Worst remake of all time is Nightmare on Elm Street from 2009 or 10. Let me look it up. I fucking hated the actor that played Freddy. He was an embarrassment. He was awful. He sucked at it. And Freddy and Nightmare on Elm Street should never be rebooted, ever. Because nobody can play Freddy as good as Robert Englund, in my opinion. They should release maybe a AI Nightmare on Elm Street with Robert Englund in it as AI. That's the only way I'd watch it. If there's an AI, Robert Englund is Freddy. Robert Englund has said he's too old. That he's not going to play Freddy again. He's too old to do it. But if he did decide to do it, I'd watch it. I don't care if he's 75. Hell of a super kick by Lexis King. Cover to Javon. Kick out. Come on, Javon. You got to win this. Did anybody on this planet, in this chat, watching me, did anybody like the Nightmare on Elm Street remake? I fucking hated it. It sucked. Absolutely sucked. Freddy vs. Jason was a million times better than that remake. I didn't like Jason Goes to Hell, and that was way better than the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. And whoever, God, it was horrible. Whoever made Nightmare on Elm Street again should be blackballed from Hollywood forever. So there was a cute blonde in it that played a victim of Freddy. Javon kicks out. Lexis King will lose. I'll be shocked if he wins. 2010 Nightmare on Elm Street remake came out. Look at the guy that was Freddy. He looks like shit. He doesn't even look like Freddy. He looks horrible. He played him horribly. Javon Evans wins over Lexis. He's a part of the Iron Survivor Challenge. Good God, it made a profit. Again, it was a money grab. I don't like seeing that. I don't like hearing that. Nightmare on Elm Street remake actually made a profit. Big profit. Wes Craven had nothing to do with it. He was not a producer and not director. No wonder why it sucked. And the guy that played Freddy fucking sucked ass. What was his name? Jackie. Guy's name's Jackie? Really? Jackie Haley. You fucking suck. You should be out of Hollywood. Hopefully you are. Because you're a horrible actor. You sucked as Freddy. You were an embarrassment.
What? What do you mean, what? I'm going to win the Iron Survivor, challenge for the NXT.
Enough talking about bad remakes. I'm done. Done talking about the bad remakes. Freddy, Nightmare on Elm Street, the worst remake of all time. And Jack Haley, I hope you're blackballed from Hollywood.
Right, well, you have a deep breath when you think about it, amigo. Look, you think about it. Hey, hold up. Your tag team partners going after singles going in?
OTM talks to Axiom. Now the family shows up. Tag teams arguing backstage. Carmen Petrovich was back in the background. God, she's gorgeous. Yeah, I know the Terminator was first. I know that. I watched the documentaries about RoboCop. They didn't want to name it RoboCop, some people. That would have been a mistake if it wasn't named RoboCop. That would have been a big mistake. They wanted to call it Super Cop or something. He was also in, he was also in the RoboCop remake. Who did he play? He wasn't RoboCop, I know that. The guy that played RoboCop wasn't that bad. Main event time next. Again, second night in a row, the women of WWE main event. Last night it was the tag titles. Tonight it's Fallon, Henley, Kalani, Jordan for the North American women's title. I'm excited for it. I'm a fan of both of them. It's like Giannis is just destroying Toronto by himself, taking over. They can't stop him. They cannot stop him. He's 18 points already. Well, it's still a lot of time left. Toronto might come back. Who knows? They should not, though. Bucks are way better.
Gets the offensive rebound. And Torian Prince reaching in.
Did you, The Notebook? I've never seen that movie. Jay Wild, wherever you are, probably here anymore, but The Notebook. I've never seen that or Brokeback Mountain. Those movies I would be bored with and probably fall asleep. If I had to watch them, I'd fall asleep. For years, you didn't realize Brad Dourif, that old guy's the voice of Chucky, Brad, whatever his name is, Dourif, was Chucky until you finally saw the beginning about 10 to 12 years ago. You were surprised because you knew him from other films and TV shows. Yeah, I guess he's had a long career before Chucky. I don't know how he puts on that Chucky voice, but he's great at it. The voice of Chucky. If somebody liked the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, if you like that, I'm going to unfollow you. We should not be friends. If someone liked that, and I found out. Jackie or Jack was Roche, man from Watchmen. Yeah, well, he should still be blackballed for playing Freddy that bad. He was horrible. And the voice he put on, I hated it. Everything about it. Him as Freddy. I hated.
He gets back to the locker room.
He was the gunner in charge of the training exercise. I want to even recognize the guy. Again, I think he should be blackballed from Hollywood. Holy shit. Giannis got dunked on. Come on, don't take that. Giannis, go dunk back on him. Go dunk on his ass. Now they're double teaming him. It's a foul. Offensive foul. Let's go to NXT main event.
Makes great doors inside and out.
It's not on yet, but Fallon Henley, Kalani Jordan about to go at it for the North American Women's title.
Right. I'm not sure if somebody landed on that.
Who do you got, Adam? Kalani Jordan are winning it back, or Fallon Henley and still? Whoever wins, I'll be happy. If it's Fallon Henley retaining, I'll be happy. I'm a fan of her. If it's Kalani Jordan winning it back, I'll be cool with it. Both of them are awesome.
On the ball, Megan, Samantha,
Ashanti and the Nerd are arguing. over
Oh, now we boys again.
over Carmen, I guess. Now they claim they're boys and they shake it hands. Lexis King is up. He loses a lot. He's like a jobber of NXT.
Lexis, you just did what's admirable. You chose honor over glory.
Dante Chan and Hank and Tank show up.
Pathetic. See with attitude.
Gallows shows up, putting down Hank and Tank. Here comes Kalani Jordan. I expect Fallon Henley to win this and retain. You say Jordan will win unless Fallon's friends show up. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't be against it, but that's a very short title reign. If Fallon Henley loses, that's a very short title reign. Here comes the champ, Fallon Henley. She's a very good wrestler, very good. Dressed as a cowgirl, my goodness. With her friends are here. Fatal Influence is here at ringside. God, Jasmine Nix is damn attractive. And I think Fatal Influence, JC, Jasmine, ban them from ringside. They don't need to be at ringside. You're a fan of Jasmine and JC Jane. Good God, JC Jane. Her shirt could not be any tighter. Holy shit, it's tight. And I thank her for wearing it. Gee, thank you for being born, JC and Jasmine. Good God. Your mothers must be very good looking. Or were good looking. Maybe their moms are still hot. I don't know. Maybe they're MILFs. I've never seen their mothers, what they look like. But JC, Jasmine, good God. Good God. Good God. Kalani Jordan, beautiful woman. She's cute. I wouldn't say she's hot, but to me, she's very cute.
Representing Fatal Influence, she is the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
Good God. Fallon Henley, that lipstick on her. She looks great.
But you can tell that she's grown up. She's mature. She understands now why am I here.
I think Fallon Henley was a part of AEW at one point before she was in NXT. She's with AEW on AEW Dark, I think, or Dynamite sometimes. She was like a jobber, enhancement talent, I think. Thank God she's in NXT and not AEW. All these women, if they were in AEW, they would not be treated good. Only Mercedes and Mariah May are booked good. They're the only ones they book as stars. The rest are like mid-carders that cannot win and be top women. I know Chris Statler is taking on Mercedes on the pay-per-view soon. She's not going to win over Mercedes. Big chop by Fallon. Kalani looks great with her red lipstick. Again, to me, the better wrestler is Fallon Henley, but Kalani's very good. She's young. She's still a rookie. Let's see when Fallon Henley debuted, because She's been wrestling longer than Kalani. I'm pretty sure she's a veteran over Kalani. Head scissors to Fallon. Drop kicks her out of the ring. Fallon's the same age as Trick, 30. To the floor, to the announce table. Slamming Kalani's head against it. Good God, this picture of Fallon Henley from 2018. She looks a lot different. She debuted in 2017, Fallon Henley. See, Kalani's only been wrestling, I think, 2 years. Fallon's been wrestling a while. 7 years, about. Or over 7 years. Early career, I swear, she was a part of AEW. Her name used to be Tashawn Prince or Price. Tashanya Price. She lost to Britt Baker in a dark match during the second Mae Young Classic. She made her AEW debut in November 2020 on Dark, where she lost. She made her Dynamite debut on December 9th, 2020. She lost to Abigail. What happened to her? Not Abigail. What was her name in AEW? Abaddon. Was her name Abaddon? She is like the Rosemary gimmick. Abaddon. What the hell happened to her? It claims she signed to AEW still. Where the hell has she been? Not on TV. Abaddon. By the way, without the makeup, I saw a picture of Abaddon. She's a very beautiful woman. She's only, what is she? Abaddon is, doesn't say her age. What the hell? Wikipedia doesn't even have her age. Yeah, anybody know what happened to Abaddon? Where the hell is she? Is she injured? In January 2024, she made her Ring of Honor debut. I guess she's a part of Ring of Honor. She lost, or she was in the first round of the Ring of Honor Women's TV title tournament. And she defeated Viva Van. Second round, Abaddon lost to Mercedes Martinez. Tony Khan signs way too many wrestlers that he doesn't use. You're wasting your money big time because you don't even run house shows. That's not good. Your talent sits at home or doesn't get put on TV because you don't have live events. OVW commercial on CW.
Back live on NXT, the Women's North American Championship is on the line. As Kalani Jordan looking to become the first ever two-time.
She's under the weather. Oh, Cara's under the weather. That sucks to hear. You just heard she's under the weather.
And while we have a championship matchup here tonight, we can't forget what's happening.
Hopefully she feels better on Friday. Maybe she'll join the chat Friday night. I'll be here Friday night. For maybe some of SmackDown, but for the Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight. Hopefully Mike Tyson knocks his ass out. I want to see that. Kalani Cartwheel, elbow, kip up. JC's upset on the floor. Referee, you should ban JC and Jasmine because they will interfere. Shooting star press cover, but a kick out. I don't think Fallon should lose, but I'm not against it if she does. Cara, if you're watching, I hope you feel better. Get rest. Drink a lot of juice. Apple juice, orange juice, and get a lot of rest. Have a lot of cough drops. I don't know what else to tell you. Have NyQuil, drink NyQuil and cough drops. Take Tylenol also. Tony Stokes is back. Think you showed up once before. I don't know. What are you talking about, bro? I don't have a favorite Matt Dillon story. I never met the guy. Why are you asking me to tell my favorite story for him? I don't have any stories about him. I'm into pro wrestling. I can tell you a lot of stories about the wrestlers, not Matt Dillon. By the way, Matt Damon, Jimmy Kimmel hates him. That's hilarious. Every time Jimmy Kimmel says we ran out of time for Matt Dillon. It's a hell of a women's match. Main event for the North American Women's title. Go Pack Go, I agree. My favorite team. My home state team. Chief J Strongbow, I doubt is alive. I don't think he's living. Who cares who he supported? Americans can support whoever the hell they want. I think they got it wrong, and they're going to suffer in 1 or 2 years, but that's their problem. I hope they regret who they voted for in 1 or 2 years. Kalani, roll up, JC. I told you they should have been banned. JC Jane interfered. Fallon with a... God, it's over. JC hit Kalani Jordan with a forearm. Fallon, leg drop on the back of Kalani's head for the win. She's still the North American Women's Champ. Inner Cruise Day. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What does that mean? You think Tony said your favorite Matt Dillon story? Oh, can you? Yeah, that's what you're saying. Can you tell me why? Go ahead, but I don't really care what your story is about him. But go ahead if you want. But I don't care about Matt Dillon. But go ahead if you have a story about him. Fallon Henley still the champ with help from Fatal Influence. They should have been banned from ringside. What the hell? OTM is here at ringside for some reason. They're showing up yelling. They're attacked by the family. Stacks. The family attacks OTM on the floor. They're going at it over the announce table. This is chaos. Cameraman was knocked down. Ton of tag teams. Gallows is here. 4 tag teams going at it. Here comes Hank and Tank. Another tag team going at it. Tag Team Wars. Ending NXT. This is Tag Team Warfare. What What the hell? Where's the officials? One referee only to break it up. Now we got more officials. Gallus and Tank are going at it in the crowd. NXT tag teams running wild. Shawn Michaels, he loves tag teams. Shawn Michaels started in the Rockers, or became famous in the Rockers. Before that, he was a singles guy that was a jobber. So you left Tony, whatever your name is, Stokes. He's gone. And I apologize, I didn't read your comment all the way. You said, can I tell you your favorite Matt Dillon story? I thought you were asking me, but that would make no sense. Because I never met the guy, and I don't care about him or his career at all. What I care about is pro wrestling. That's why I do reactions and sports. That's why I'm watching my Bucks in the NBA Cup tournament, in-season tournament. Bucks are gonna win this, I predict, because they need to win this badly. They need a win. 88-67. Thank God they're up. Finally, big in the fourth quarter. So you guys want to talk about sports or anything else, go ahead in the chat. I'll try to answer your chats. I'll read your chats. If you got anything else to say before the end of this game, before I go. I'll stay here for the rest of this game. Should be over in 20 minutes. So this is overtime. Reaction to the Bucks Toronto Raptors. Giannis is out of the game. I guess he's resting. He's out of the game. He better not have got injured.
Like a handful of games, he's up there in the booth here tonight. Of course, just recently retired his iconic number 15 jersey. Insanity.
Vince Carter is in the house. One of the great Toronto Raptors of all time. Vince Carter, one of the best dunkers of all time.
You get ready to see some stuff you've never seen, and you're like, yeah, whatever. I've seen all the things I can see. And this dude put on the show like maybe the most incredible stuff contest show I've ever seen. They've done contest alive single-handedly.
If I see that the viewers go down to 0, I'll probably leave. So hopefully someone's still here. Wendy on Twitter replied to me. Good friend of mine, Wendy. So Toronto Raptors actually retired Vince Carter's jersey number.
What more do you have on Vince? Well, Lisa, I was congratulating him and reminding him how emotional we all got when we saw his jersey being raised, but he was
Bobby Portis, what the hell? Airball.
I had no idea, and he told me I was the player of the year my junior year. He was named the Volleyball Conference Player of the Year in 1994. He played for Mainland High School in Daytona Beach, Florida. He said, to be honest with you, I actually started playing my freshman year kind of as a joke. It was almost like a dare, but I ended up not only really enjoying it, but he said it really helped me with my basketball. And I said, so Vince, you mean to tell me we may not have seen your jersey rising in the Raptors if not for your volleyball career? And he said, that is absolutely right. You got to ask volleyball.
But even more impressive than that, Mel, he was the drum major at his high school down in Florida. Yes, he had the big hat on and the baton, and he do the high stepping and all that. That impressed me more than anything else. He's the drum major for the football games. Yes, indeed.
Come on, don't let them. They're down by 17 only instead of 21. Brock, horrible 3-ball shot, miss. Air ball.
Has a new career high with his 32 points. Yeah, shut the doors. They're in timeout.
So Giannis is back in the game. Thankfully, he's not injured. He's our damn best player. We need him. Heard stupid rumors the Bucks might trade him. They better not this year. Next year, they better not trade him. That'd be horrible. What else? Knicks. Let's go to the other game. Knicks and 76ers. I think it's an in-play tournament game. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Dallas Mavericks play Golden State Warriors that already started, I believe. The return of Klay Thompson to the Warriors. Golden State. Or Klay Thompson goes to face the Warriors. Great, all-time great Golden State Warrior, Klay Thompson. Returns to the Warriors, but with the Mavericks.
See Joe Cavalier, what up, I got two now. I'll tell you, that rope is going to be embedded in your forehead now.
What everyone think of Dakota Kai is back. Dakota Kai has returned. She's back. Returned last night. I was very happy to see it. I'm very happy to see her back. Dakota Kai. Just checking my YouTube stats, analytics. Terminator video game has got me a lot of views. Has done very well. My Terminator video game uploads have done very well. It's a great game, underrated, really good game. Terminator Resistance Enhanced. Great game. One of the best. Really fun to play.
Wins. They win tonight by a score of 111-99. You see what the Hawks did in Boston tonight?
Boston went and won.
Yeah. In their opener of the
so no trade. There was no trade.
We got like 10 more followers tonight. That's awesome. For just being live.
We got about 15 seconds left.
Come on, Shaq, take the last 15 seconds.
No. We've got to get it out to San Francisco for the pregame.
Yes, indeed. Festivities.
Yes.
818 subscribers away from 4,000.
Tip your hat if you can.
Klay Thompson should get a great ovation. The guy gave it his all for the Warriors. Klay Thompson should get a standing ovation going back to the Golden State Warriors home. So I was showing a video of Klay Thompson getting drafted by the Warriors. The guy's a Hall of Famer. All-time great three-ball shooter also. Did he win 5 titles with the Warriors? 5 or 3, I think. At least 3 to 4 titles he won as a Golden State Warrior. I'm going to go to my Bucks because Bucks are my team. Get that rebound. Giannis, dunk it. Come on, man. Gets fouled.
AJ's done that a few times tonight. Just
any basketball fans here watching me? Klay Thompson returns the Warriors home. It's a standing ovation here. Hell of an ovation. He deserves it. Klay Thompson returns to the Warriors. He's not coming back to the Warriors. He's on the Mavericks now. Some woman's crying. Maybe that's his wife. I don't know. Great moment. Great respect by the Golden State Warrior fans. Again, does anybody follow the NBA? Who's your favorite team? Let me know.
But welcome to the former Golden State Warrior. Klay Thompson.
Well, that was nice.
Getting ready to take the floor as a Dallas Maverick.
Well deserved. Well earned, and an appreciation of what he's done. Not only for that city, he and Steph couldn't have done it without each other almost. So they couldn't have done it without each other. So the two of them, along with Draymond Green.
With Draymond Green, great player too, but he's a bit mental. There's something wrong with him.
The ultimate sign of respect, I think, the way he was greeted tonight, it actually makes it a no-pressure game. They love him. They miss him. They appreciate him. 4-time champion. You just go out there and have fun.
A no pressure.
See, he won 4 titles. That's a lot.
They know who you are. They still love you no matter what.
But don't you?
Klay Thompson won 4 championships with the Warriors. That's a lot of damn titles.
Don't play well. It's not going to be.
Bucks, Toronto, 5 minutes left. Raptors hit a 3.
Doc calls a timeout. This Raptors team getting a little bit too close with just under 6 minutes left to play.
Doc Rivers must be a horrible coach because why are they letting the Raptors come back?
I think the emotion is going to drain him. That's my personal opinion because you can see, those people I ain't never seen that much love before. No, that is the biggest ovation. That's unbelievable. But I have to agree with Shaq. I would think the pressure is off. It takes a little bit of the edge because you would go angry about what they did. But now the reception.
What do I think of the debut of the women's U.S. title? I thought I gave my thoughts on Friday after they announced it. I thought it was great. It was awesome.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Glad the women's U.S. title is gonna happen.
Kevin Harlan, Reggie Miller, Allie LaForce.
Great idea to give the women a mid-card title. I don't think Raw gets the Intercontinental Women's title. I don't. I think they'll just defend the Women's U.S. title on Raw and SmackDown.
presented by State Farm. The defending Western Conference champion, Dallas Mavericks, take on the red-hot Golden State Warriors. And welcome to the start of the Emirates NBA Cup.
Who should be the first women's U.S. champion? Who do you think, Adam, should be the first women's U.S. champ? I would give it to Bailey or Mia Yim or Chelsea Green. Come on, you're letting them come back. They're getting too close. This is starting to piss me off. What in the world? Turnover. Well, the Bucks get a turnover and get it back.
Force a 21 turnover. It's a season high 15 steals. Ron Preston to a lot of action this game because Ryan Rollins left with the shoulder instability issue. Pat finds a crease and starts a contact when he's hurt. Takes a lick and keeps on ticking, gets up smiling. Really gets the shot from the Vaquer right near.
That's my team right here. Them, and the Brewers. And pro wrestling, my favorite interest. Sports, pro wrestling. And video games. And movies. And Busted Open Radio. And Howard Stern Show. My favorite things. Down by 10 only. How the fuck you let Toronto come back and only down by 10?
Reasons to be on the road that long this early. That's brutal, but they come in and they've been real gamers here tonight. But no Emmanuel quickly, who gives them great perimeter shooting, and then no Scotty Barnes, who is the hub of their offense. They go through Scotty to run everything they do. Yeah.
Comments are not showing up, man. Did you say, Adam, who do you think should be the first women's U.S. champ? I didn't see your comment yet.
The Bucks are in the group action, group play with the Pacers, the Heat, the Pistons, and of course these Raptors here tonight. And the winners of all of these groups will advance to the quarterfinals, and that is where the knockout single elimination starts. Now, are we in the same group that we were in last year? Same teams? No. Did they change it up? They've changed it up? Okay. They changed it up. Well, we had the Knicks last year, the Pacers last year, the Knicks. Yeah, okay. We've got the Pistons, the Raptors, the Pacers. Still have the Pacers, okay.
Lyra Valkyrie, you say. Lyra Valkyrie, unless they're gonna push for her to be women's world champion against Liv. I don't see Liv dropping it to her. So she would be a good women's U.S. champion, Lyra Valkyrie. Or Mia Yim, or Chelsea Green, or Bailey. Or Charlotte. If Charlotte comes back in a month, put her in a tournament for the women's U.S. title. Turnover by Toronto. Giannis gets the ball, double teamed again, and he was just fouled, and the referees don't call it. Stupid AJ Green, why'd you shoot that? Horrible air ball by Toronto.
That was 21 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 4 blocks. Spread it out all over the step.
I wonder, speaking of Liv, I wonder how long Rhea Ripley is going to be out of action. Till the Rumble? It's a long time.
Whatever gave from Toronto they do in front of him. This rejection of that screen by Fergal to kind of shift his feet in the wrong direction.
So the Bucks, they got this in the bag.
Less than 3 minutes here to play.
Under 3 minutes.
Trying to salt away some this time.
Brooke Lopez double teamed. Fade away. Nice.
Of the second half, he's got 13.
A good recognition by Brooke. He was defended by Grady Dick. He took him down right in front of the basket. He's going full stuff with him. Once he drew it up, finished down on the fadeaway to get away from Fergal.
Building on that lead again, up to 15. Largest lead is at 21. The Bucks have led the entire way.
I don't know one player that is on Toronto Raptors. I couldn't name one player they have. I know their old players got traded. Pascal Siakam's got traded to the Heat or went to the Heat. The other guy went to the 76ers. Toronto has nobody. Nobody good.
Some of these young guys get a chance for a couple of minutes going up and down the floor.
Subs coming in for both sides.
So that game's over. My Bucks are gonna win. Steph Curry with a steal. Again, future Hall of Famer. My God. Steph Curry threw it very far, way past, way behind the three-point line, and he did an air ball. But Steph Curry, future Hall of Famer, one of the best shooters of all time. Klay Thompson, missed. He tried a three. So guys, I'm going to go, it's time for me to go and end this stream. I've been here long enough. Hell of a NXT tonight. What's your grade for NXT? Mine is A+. 4 women's matches tonight. Very good show. 4 women's matches. I'll be back Friday night for Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight. Also, they have a female fight on Netflix too. That should be very good. Those 2 female boxers. I forget their names. But I'll be here Friday night for Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. Adam gives NXT a A+. I agree. Anytime you get 3 to 4 women's matches on a show, that's a great thing. The women main evented. The women started the show. You're happy. Soruka won, you say. Warriors are up by 5. Anyways, I'll be back Friday night. I might watch some of SmackDown before the Mike Tyson fight against Jake Paul. God, I hope the fight is not canceled. I hope Mike Tyson's healthy so he can fight at 100%. But I'll be here Friday night for some of SmackDown and the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight on Netflix. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Have an awesome week, everybody. Have a great week. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the thumbs up and the views. See you guys Friday night right here live on my channel for the start of SmackDown and Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. Bye for now.